Very good morning, my dear friends. So, today we are starting a new topic. A topic which you might have already learned in your intermediate, but now we are going in depth analysis, advanced analysis. The topic is none other than networking. The topic is none other than networking. So, already the basic things you have learned, but however, for the benefit of everyone, we will start from the basics. The main discussion in this chapter will be first how to draw a network, then next calculation of critical path, then next calculation of total float, free float, and independent float. Then another, these are all you have studied in your intermediate. But this is also you might have been studied in your intermediate. Now final level we have crashing also. This is the area we have to cover in our networking. So as the term network or networking, it itself given the clue that connecting each other. So from the discussion, we will discuss how to draw a network. So first we will discuss rules for drawing the network. Network, we are connecting the activities. So activity will be identified in arrows. Activity will be identified in arrow. Each activity will have one tail node and one head node. Each activity will have one tail node and head node for connecting. The rule for networking is that we have to draw left to right. As you can see here, we have to draw left to right. So we are drawing. See how interesting. We are drawing for you. You can able to understand. See the rule what you have understood now here. That means we have to draw left to right. That is the main thing we should be understood. See now left to right. Now this is connected. How interesting. This is how we have to draw. The main rule is that we cannot draw a network backward. Similarly, we cannot draw a activity over one activity. See, if you want to connect that activity, you cannot draw. That means you cannot draw over one activity. So you cannot come backward. You have to go that way. You have to make it draw. So everything, the clue we have discussed. So already in your intermediate level, you have learned it. But anyway, we will discuss. So let us discuss some idea. Activity A, B, C, D, and all. First point, preceding activity. What is the meaning of called preceding? Just before. So A, there is nothing. For B, it is A. For C also A. For D goes from B. E goes from C. F comes from D and E. Shall we start? So A, there is no preceding activity. That means the starting node will be A. So this will be A. Now from A, two activities starting. From one activity, if two activities start, from one activity, if two activities starts, we call it as bursting. So it bursting. It is starting B, it is starting C. Now from B, D goes, from C, E goes. Both D and E goes for a single activity. If two or more activities coming to a single activity, two or more activities coming to a single activity, Then we have to bring into a single knot, that we have to draw like this. We have to make it to single. Otherwise, you will have two draw will be there. If you drew BD from CE, how you will draw F? F you cannot draw because it's both together. So that can be avoided. Make it in central. Bring the knot like this. So from B we go D. From C we go for E. So accordingly, F. How interesting. So this is how we have to make it. Suppose I am telling. So this is we have merging busting. Now advanced level I will tell you. Already you learned everything in your intermediate level, but anyway we will discuss very late. Now this busting then merging then. Now suppose if D starts from both B and C, E goes from D, F goes from E. Here what happened it is, my dear friends, you have already busting because A and B busting. The same area B and C is merging to create an activity called D. That means busting happened, same time it's merging coming. You cannot join. In this case, we introduce a concept called dummy. In this case, we introduce this dummy. You can draw either backward, downward, or upward. I draw here. So, dummy we will go in a dash dash. So, B and C together, we have D. So, from D, we have E. From E, we have F. How interesting. That means busting, merging, coming together. We have to go with what? Dummy. So you have understood the basic rule. We have discussed the example. Moreover, this is your intermediate topic. Are you understood? Now we will go to the problem. We will learn how the drawing will be one by one by one. Then we will do advanced drawing for final level also. Starting from basic, then we will move to advanced drawing. Are you ready? I am here ready for you. We can start. So we will start with question number 57. We will start with question number 57. So given the following information, develop a network. So A and B, there is no preceding activity. Since A and B, there is no preceding activity, both will come to burst. Now from A, what happened? B goes. From B, D goes. Both together going for what? E. That is, we have to bring to a single knot. From A, C goes. From B, D goes. Then both together will go for E. How interesting. This is the answer. Copy. Now we will move on to 58. We will move on to 58. These are all I brought additionally to understand. In your study material, there is no basic question, but we have brought for your understanding. Now A, there is no preceding activity. So A, there is no preceding activity. From A, we are starting two activity. That is B and C. Now B, D goes and E goes, both together going. So B, what activity goes? D. From C it goes for E. Both D and E goes for F. How interesting. So this is I brought for your basic understanding. Now we will go for advanced drawing level question. Advanced drawing level question, sometime testing for your final level also. Advanced drawing level question, sometime testing for your final level also. Are you ready? So we will start. Question number 59. It came for June 2017. So question number 59. How question number 59? XYZ auto manufacturing company has to prepare a design of its latest model of motorcycle The various details is given here. There is no previous activities. So are you ready? I am here ready for you. We can start. So A, there is no preceding activity. From A, two activities start. So this is the advanced question. So definitely we will have dummy. So A and B goes. Now very interestingly look here. From C alone, look the number very well. From C alone, D starts. So from B and C. From C alone, look here. This is what C. C alone D starts. So I will put C alone D starts. C alone D starts. Now coming here, both B and C together. Here come the dummy. B and C now only bursting. Now both together starts E. So B and C together. So we will put arrow up. The reason why we put arrow up, because here we have to put anyway arrow, because B and C now only bursted. Now we have to merge, because D starts exclusively from C. That is the reason if you put arrow down, the meaning will come B also. So C and B together, which activity start? E. So we got the E. Now look next. D and E together we have F, whereas E alone we have G. So E alone, so E is alone. E alone we have G. Now D and E, so we will bring the arrow down. Why we bring the arrow down? The reason we bring the arrow down, because E already goes alone for G. So E and E come together. So they come together for what? E and E together for F. How interesting. Now look here, your G and F. You have your G, you have your F, goes for H and I. See, look here, your H and I again same to merging, two or more preceding. Two or more preceding, we have to bring into a single knot. Two or more preceding, we have to bring into a single knot. So we have to bring from F what goes, from G what goes, from F I goes, from G H goes. This H and I together will go for J. Then from J, K goes. How interesting. It is your study material question. Previous year 8 mark question or 10 mark. You can take your own time. Please copy. You can take your own time. Please copy. Okay. Good. Great. Now what we will do? We will move to question number 60. Question number 60 I brought from your intermediate. It is intermediate operational management question, but a very good question for drawing. It can even test for your final also. Are you ready? So since it is a intermediate, do you want to try? Yes, please try. Pause the video, try yourself. Pause the video, try yourself. Let's see how many of you got the correct answer. So A is the first activity. So from A, B starts. From A, B starts. Now look here, they are given some different order. From B, C starts. Here also, from B, E starts. That means C and E starts from B. That means B we have to bust. So from B, C starts. From B, From B, E also starts. Now next, C and E. Yes, C and E together, D starts. Don't go in a hurry to draw D because D comes with H. So unless you come to H, please hold D in your mind. I know some of the friends maybe put dummy already drawn. I don't want to tell nothing wrong. Please hold. Otherwise, unnecessarily you have to bring dummy. So hold D. We will draw later. Here C and E together we have F. So C and E we can take everything up. See this you can take either arrow up or down. If you have taken up, if you have taken down, both the answers are correct. Both the answers are correct. So C and E drawing rule only we have to follow. You need not want to get exactly the drawing which I have drawn. So C and E together we will have F. Now from the F we have G. Now this G goes for H and D together goes for I. So you want to come like this. See C and E together D. Now D and G. We have to make it from F. It is go for G. From G only it will go for H. So we can make it however the way. We got D from GH. From G we have H. Now H and D together will go for H and D together will go for I. They will again go for J. This is the answer. This can be just ulta also. Now some friends drawn like this. From C and E together you made it. If you made from here also, that is also correct. If you draw like this is also correct. If you draw like this as D, this is also correct. Both are correct, nothing wrong. So all are correct. You can go however it is. If you draw from here, you have to put arrow down and up. Otherwise, you can draw like this. From one arrow, here, everything is finished. So this is question number 60. Now, if you go for your previous year question, coming here, if you go for your previous year question, you have question of drawing. See, this is draw network. Okay, general question only. Critical path and all asking. So, exclusively drawing alone, we have only one previous year. Now we will go for normal question which you might have been studied in your node system, that is arrow diagram, which you might have been studied in your intermediate level. Yes, we are here for you to learn. We can start. So we are starting with which question? Question number 61. Since our study material is not that much very good number of questions, we were doing more number of questions from CA final old syllabus. Okay. So question number 61. So draw the arrow diagram. First we have to go with 0 to 1. 0 to 1 we have 2 digits. Then 1 to 2. Then 1 to 3. Then 2 to 4, 3 to 4. 2 to 4, 3 to 4. 1 to 3, 2 to 5 also. 2 to 5, 3 to 6, 4 to 7, 5 to 7, 6 to 7. We have drawn. Okay. We can give the days. Draw the arrow diagram. We have drawn. Now we have to give the days. So 1 to 2, 8 days. 1 to 3, 10 days. 2 to 4, 6 days. 2 to 5, 3 days. 3 to 4, 3 days. 3 to 6, 7 days. 4 to 7, 5 days. 5 to 7, 2 days. 6 to 7, 8 days. Now identify the critical path and total project duration. Are you ready? See, the critical path will be nothing but starting node is 0, ending node is 7. So we have to identify different duration for different route. The highest taking time only called critical path. So are you ready? So we will solve by approach called top-down approach. So first route will be 0, we can go for 1. 1 it will be 2. From 2 we can go for 5. 5 we can go for 7. So how many days? 2 plus 8, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. 13 plus 2, we take 15 days. Second, we will go for 0 to 1. Now, we have 1 to 2. This route already taken, so we can convert this route. 2 to 4, 4 to 7. So, 2 plus 8, 10. 10 plus 6, 16. 16 plus 5, 21 days. Now, next route. 0 to 1. This route already completed. So, we come back. 1, 3. Then 3 to 4, 4 to 7. How many days? 10 plus 2, 12. 12 plus 3, 15. 15 plus 5, 20 days. Next, 0 to 1, 1 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 7. So 10, 12, 12 plus 6, 19 plus 8, 27 days. So the highest one will be the critical path. That is a project duration. So 12, 27 days. So they were asking, identify critical path. The highest one will be the critical path. That we have to double underline. This is how we will be identified. This we have to double underline. Then what is the total project duration? Project duration will be the timing of critical path, which is 27 days. Project duration will be the timing of critical path, which will be 27 days. How interesting. Copy fast. Now, hope you have completed. Now we have third part. Third part I won't do now. You will keep the space. We will do one more practice. We will do 62. So we will do 62. So how 62 will be there? First we have to draw the diagram. Yes or no? Please. We start with 1. 1 to 2. 1 to 3. 1 to 4. 2 to 5. 3 to 6. 3 to 6. 4 to 6. See, sometimes you will get wrong. When you get wrong, what you do? Just rub it and practice. Because by mistake, only we will learn. That's all. 4 to 6. 2 to 5. 2 to 5. Yes, let us make it. We will make 4 to 6 year. So if you make 4 to 6 year, 3 to 6 will come here. Then 3 to 7. Do we have 5 to 7? This is 3 to 7. So 2 to 5 we have taken, 3 to 6 we have taken, 3 to 7 we have taken. Now 4 to 6 we have taken, 5 to 8, 7 to 8. See how interestingly we are correcting. So 5 to 8, 7 to 8, 6 to 9, 8 to 9. That's all. We have corrected. So this is little adjustment sometimes we have to do. But however it is, when we practice more and more, definitely we will get the answer. When we practice more and more, definitely we will get the answer. So how the timing and all we will give? 1 to 2 it is 2 days. 1 to 3 also it is 2 days. 1 to 4 it is 1 day. 2 to 5 it is 4 days. 3 to 6 it is 8 days. 3 to 7 it is 5 days. 4 to 6. So all you studied interconceptually. 4 to 6 it is 3 days. 5 to 8 1 day. 6 to 9 5 days. 7 to 8 4 days. 8 to 9 3 days. Got it? Copy fast. Now the question, draw the arrow diagram we have done. Now identify critical path and project duration. Yes or no? Please identify the critical path and project duration. So how it will be there? Already we have learned the technique. Starting is 1, ending is 9. We have to identify the different route. Please. So it will be 1 to 2, 2 to 5, 5 to 8, 8 to 9. So 2 plus 4, 6, 7 plus 3, 10 days. Next to 1 plus 3, 3 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9. We follow a top-down approach. Never we won't miss anyone. So 2 plus 5 we will have 7. 7 plus 4 we will have 11. 11 plus 3 we will have 14 days. Next will be 1 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9. So 1 to 3, 3 to 6. Yes, 2 plus 8, 10. 10 plus 5, 15 days. Last but not the least, 1 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 9. So 1 plus 4, 5, 4 plus 5, 9 days. So the highest one, 15 days, we have to double underline. So project duration is 15 days. Project duration is 15 days. See, my dear friends, if you come back to here, lot of previous year question coming on this. See, question number 75. Draw the network from the following activities, find critical path and total duration. So these are all for you to work on. See, if you look networking, What is the number of question in your study material? 4 times we are doing all the previous year. Maximum number question from CA final. Then our study material. We have discussed elaborated discussion. Only one result because this is a pakka coming question. You cannot find any question paper without networking. You cannot find any question paper without networking. So we want to score the full mark of networking. No compromise on that. That is the reason it is. So now whether we completed the question, no. We have to do the second part. What is second part? Determine the total free and independent float. We have to do the total free and independent float. Yes or no? Yes. So total free and independent float. Please fast. This how to do. Yes, we have not discussed. Both the case we want to do this. So we will learn the concept. First we will go with 61. See, if you want to solve this, you have to find out two things. First thing, earliest start time. Next one, latest finish time. You have to find out two things. Earliest start time, latest finish time. Earliest start time, we give a shortcut as E. Latest finish time, we give a shortcut as F. So for each node, we have to prepare that. For each node, we have to prepare that. See, look here. For each node, we have to prepare that. Are you clear? This is the first step. Now, for any network, E value of the beginning will be 0. Not the point. You can pause the video and you can play it very well. Moreover, it is your intermediate concept. You all know the concept. You just want a brush up. So the duration is 2. So next node value will be, what is the previous year value? Add the duration. So 0, if you add 2, you will get 2. Now here the duration is 8. So the value here it is 2. So 2 you add 8, you will get 10. So not need of releasing 10 again. Same thing. Here you have 2. So for each node it will be there. So here you have 2, here you have 10. Add, you will get 12. Here you have 12, here you have 7. It will be 19. Here you have 10, here you have 3. It will be 13. How interesting. Now main important point. Now listen here. Here we have 12. Duration is 3. 12 plus 3. 15 will come. Please don't write. This node is a merging node. This node is a merging node. What is the meaning of merging node? 12 plus 3, 15 also coming. 10 plus 6, 16 also coming. 12 plus 3, 15 also coming. 10 plus 3, 16. So in a merging node, we have to take the highest. 12 plus 3, 15 is highest, or 10 plus 6, 16 is highest. The highest is 16. We have to take the highest. Why we take highest? Because even if we finish in 15, we cannot start 4 to 7. We cannot start 4 to 7 unless 2 to 4 is completed. Unless 2 to 4 is completed. That is the reason we take highest. Now 13 plus 2, 15. 16 plus 5, 21. 19 plus 8, 27. We have to take the highest. We have to take the highest. Now we got all the E values. We got all the E values. For better understanding, parallelly we will learn for 62 also. For better understanding, parallelly we will learn for 62 also. So how it will be for 62? Okay. So starting the E value will be 0. We have to add duration. 0 plus 2, 2. What I'm asking that, try yourself. Then you check whether you are getting correct answer or not. Try yourself, then you check whether you are getting correct answer or not. 0 to 1, we get 1. Now here, 0 to 2, you get 2. 2 plus 4, you get 6. Here you have 2 plus 5, you get 7. Now look here very well. 2 plus 8, you have 10. 3 plus 1, you have 4. So 2 plus 8, 10 also. 1 plus 3, 4. Which is the highest? 10. Here you have 7. 6 plus 1, you get 7. 7 plus 4, you get 11. Which is the highest? 11. 11 plus 3, you have 14. 10 plus 5, we have 15. So we have learned it. How to find out E value. Now we will learn how to find L value. How to find L value, my dear friends? L value will be the ending L value same of E value. So we have E value 27, L value also 27. Here also the same way we will have 15. Now for getting E value, we go forward by adding duration. Just to opposite we have to do. That is, we have to backward by reducing duration. We have to come backward by reducing duration. So 27 minus 2, what you get? 25. 27 minus 8, you get 19. 27 minus 5, you get 22. Now when you backward, the bursting point is relevant. When you go forward, merging point is relevant. When you come backward, bursting point is relevant. When you come back, 25 minus 3, you have 22. 22 minus 6, you have 16. When you come backward, 2 are there. Just to opposite of earlier, you have to reduce the minimum one because you want latest finish time. So the point we have to take what? Minimum one. So 25 minus 3, 22. 22 minus 6, 16. The lower one will be what? 16. Are you clear? Yes. Now 22 minus 3, we will have 19. 19 minus 7, we will have 12. Now we have 12. 12 minus 10, we have 2. 16 minus 8, we have 8. The lower one is what? 2. 2 minus 2, we will have what? 0. So how interesting. We have completed the E value and L value. Why we need to complete E value and L value? Because E value and L value is needed to find out the earliest start time and latest finish time. So copy fast. The same way we can move here also. So come back. 15 minus 3, we will have 14. 15 minus 5, we will have 10. 10 minus 3, we will have 7. 14 minus 1, we will have 13. 14 minus 4, we will have 10. 10 minus 5, we will have 5. 13 minus 4, we will have 9. Now 9 minus 2, we will come back to here. Now coming here, 10 minus, this 5 you cannot take. Here there is a 10. So it is a thing. We have to take the lower one. 10 minus 8 we have to 2. 10 minus 5 we have 5. Lower one is 2. Now 7 minus 1 6. 2 minus 2 0. 9 minus 2 7. Which is the lower one 0. So we have completed. You can take your own time and complete fast. You can take your own time and complete fast. Now we are starting the main discussion. The question is asking to find out total float and free float. Are you ready? I am here ready for you. So the first we have to write all the activity. First we have to write all the activity. So what is the all the activity? So the first we will do for 61. First we will do for 61. We have 0 to 1. We have 1 to 2. We have 1 to 3. We have 2 to 4. We have 2 to 5. We have 3 to 4. We have 3 to 6. We have 4 to 7. We have 5 to 7. We have 6 to 7. So 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 2 to 4, 5 to 7, 6 to 7. All the details we got. Now what we have to do? You are right. We have to find out the total flow. Free float. Independent float. We have to find out. Yes or no? Yes. See, what is this float all about? First, we will discuss what is this float all about. See, the float is nothing but coming back to here. You can understand. See here, 12 to 3, we can start in 15 days. But here 10 to 6, it is getting light. This activity is getting weighted for the other activities completed. That means unnecessary waste of time. This is what is called float. See now, before starting, I will tell you. See the critical path you have double underline. The critical path E value, L value will be same. Look the number. In this question, if you look, so the shortcut I am telling now itself, critical path always E value, L value will be remain same. And moreover, your project duration is 27 days. That will be the ending of E value. Your project duration is 27 days. That will be the ending of E value. Another two. You can counter check here also. Your critical path only see 0, 0, 2, 2, 10, 10, 15. Your critical path E value, L value both are same. Moreover, the value, your project duration are same. So how interesting. Now we have to fake it. So from this discussion, which are all our critical path. So how to find out this I will tell you. What is the meaning now we have told. Now how to find it I will tell you. The shortcut method first I will tell you. Critical path, look here. E value, L value are same. That means no improvement or nothing you cannot do. Here all the float will be 0. Here all the float will be 0. Why it is 0 I will tell end of the session. So here the first question Our critical path is 0 to 1. All will be 0. Why it is 0, I will tell at the end of the session. What is the next? 1 to 3. The 2 also 0. Why it is 0, I will tell at the end of, because this concept will help you to reduce the timing also. This concept will help you to reduce the timing also. Next critical path is coming 3 to 6. Yes. Next is 6 to 7. Now what is total float? I will tell you. Total float is nothing but, see my dear friends, this is E value, L value of one activity. There will be one activity. I will take it here. We will take anyone. We will take what? We will take 1 to 2 will take. We will take 1 to 2. Here we have E value, L value, 2, 2. Here we have 10 and 16. Yes or no? Yes. Now we will discuss how to proceed. Are you ready? We will discuss how to proceed. Are you ready? Yes. So, here this is called tile. The down area we call tile. This is called head. So, this is called earliest start time of tile, latest finish time of head. It is 2, it is also 2. Earliest start time of head, it is 10. Latest finish time is called 16. They want to find out 3 things. What are the 3 things? Total float, free float, and independent float. So first we will discuss conceptually proper way. What is total float? Total float for any activity is nothing but your latest, the duration of 1 to 2 is what? Duration of 1 to 2 is 8 days. So total float of anything will be latest finish time of head node minus earliest start time of tail node minus duration. So minus duration is common. This is the equation for total float I am telling you. I will teach you the shortcut method also. Proper method I am telling you. So latest finish time of head node is 16. So 16 minus earliest start time of tail node is what? 2. So 8 minus duration is 8. So 16 minus 2, you will get 14. 14 minus 8, you will get 6. So the answer here it is 6. We have done the first one, that is 6. Now free float. What is mean by free float? Free float is telling what? Earliest starting time of head node minus earliest starting time of tail node minus duration. That means earliest start time of head node is 10 minus tail node is 8 minus duration. So 10 minus 2 will be 8. 8 minus 8 is what? 0. Now independent float. Independent float will be earliest start time of head node minus latest finish time of tail node. Latest finish time of tail node minus duration. That means minus duration is common. You can think it in your mind. So 16 minus 2. Not earliest start time of head node 10. So 10 minus 2, 8. Minus duration, you get 0. The answer is clear. So 1 to 2 we have discussed now. 1 to 2 it is 600. 600. Now this can be done in a shortcut. Proper way I told you can do proper way. Shortcut I will tell you. You can call this as 1, you can call this as 2, you can call this as 3, you can call this as 4. So latest finish time of head node is 4. Earliest start time is 4 minus 1 because duration is common. Here it is earliest start time of head node which is 3. Here you have 1. So 3 minus 1. Now what is here? 3 minus 2. So 4 minus 1, 3 minus 1, 3 minus 2. You can approach. Duration is common. Now we will start. We will start. First, now we will go for 2 to 4. So 2 to 4. Now we can easily finish. What is 2 to 4? We have the 2 to 4 here. This is the 2 to 4. So how it will come? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is 22. 22 minus 10. 22 minus 10 will come 12. 22 minus 10 will come 12. 12 minus 6 will give you 6. Next, 16. 3 minus 1. 16 minus 10 will get 6. 6 minus 6 will get what? 0. Next, 16 minus 6 will come 0. 0 minus 6 will come minus 6. Float means days. It cannot come minus. So minus 6 if it is coming, you have to put as 0 because it cannot be minus. So you can give it star mark also, you can tell it cannot be negative. So you can put it as 0. Coming back here, 2 to 5. See how interesting. Now we can go for 2 to 5. Are you ready? Now 2 to 5. Where is 2 and 5? 2 to 5. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is 25. 25 minus 10 will be 15. 15 minus 3 will be what? 12. Next, 13 minus 10 will be what? 3. 3 minus 3 will be 0. Again, 13 minus 16 will come minus 3. Minus 3, 3 minus 6. Again, it cannot come the negative. So it will be 0. Next is 3 to 4. This is the 3 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 22 minus 12. 22 minus 12, you will get what? 10. 10 minus 3, you will get 7. Next, you have 16. 16 minus 12, you will get 4. 4 minus 3, you will get 1. Again, 3 minus 2. 16 minus 12, you will get 4. 4 minus 3, you will get 1. Next, 4 to 7. Where is 4 to 7? Yes, 4 to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 27 minus 16. You will have 11. 11 minus 5, you will get 6. Next, 27 minus 16. Again, you will have 11. 11 minus 6, 5, you will get 6. Next, 27 minus 22. You will have 5. 5 minus 0, 0. How interesting. Either you can go with proper equation route or you can go with this quick shortcut. Now 5 to 7. How it will be the 5 to 7? We have 5 to 7. So 27 minus 13. We will have 14. 14 minus 2. We will have 12. Again 27 minus 13. We will have 12. Next 27 minus 25. We will have 0. We have completed the entire answer. Full answer is with you. If you want, you can write here shortcut. 4 minus 1 minus duration. Here 3 minus 1 minus duration. Here you have 3 minus minus duration. How interestingly we have completed. So you can take your own time and copy, my dear friends. You can take your own time and copy, my dear friends. And once you completed, try yourself this 62 also. Try yourself 62 also. Okay, please. 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 2 to 5, 3 to 6, 3 to 7, 4 to 6, 5 to 8, 6 to 9, 7 to 8, and 8 to 9. I know some of the friends are waiting for me. Sir, why you put 0 here already? The 0 here already is nothing but it is mathematics. If you come back here, this is a critical path. 2 minus 0 you will get 2, minus 2 you will get 0 only. Both area you have same number. However you reduce you will get 0 only. Because E value, L value both are same. That is head node. Earliest start time and earliest finish time both are same for head node and tail node. So however the permutation you do, it will get 0. So unnecessarily taking time and getting 0 is wasted. Directly understanding the concept and rating is wasted. So critical path, you do equation, you will get 0 only. So we know the concept, so we can directly go away. That is only. So here also critical path is 1 to 3. So 1 to 3 it is 0. Because if you try you will get the same 0 only. So we can save time now. 1 to 3, then 3 to 6, then next is what, 6 to 9, yes, how interesting. Now we will start for each one. First we will do for 1 to 2, 1 2 3 4. So what will come, 9 minus 0, you will have 9, 9 minus 2 you will have 7, then 2 minus 0 you will have 2, 2 minus 2 you will have 0, again you will have 0. How interesting. The next is 1 minus 4, 1 2 3 4, 7 minus 0 7, 7 minus 1 you will get 6, 1 minus, again both are same, you will get 0. I hope you got already the answer. Next is 2 to 5. What is 2 to 5? 1 2 3 4. 13 minus 2 we will have what? 11. 11 minus 4 we will have 7. Then 6 minus 2 we will have 4. 4 minus 4 we will have 0. 6 minus again we will get negative. So we can put directly like this. Next 3 to 7. 1 2 3 4. 10 minus 2 we will have what? 8. 8 minus 5 we will have 3. So no, it's 10. So 10 minus 2 we will have 8. 8 minus 5 we will have 3. 7 minus 2 we will have 5. So again it will have 0 0. Next to 4 to 6. Where is 4 to 6? Yes. 1 2 3 4. 10 minus 1. 10 minus 1 we will have 9. 9 minus 3 we will have 6. 10 minus 7 we will have 3. 10 minus 1 we will have again 6. We will have 0. Now 5 to 8. How interesting. 1 2 3 4. 14 minus 6 we will have 8. 8 minus 1 we will have 7. 11 minus 6. 11 minus 6 we will have 5. 5 minus 1 we will have 4. Next will come minus. Now 7 to 8. 14 minus 7, we will have 7. 7 minus 4, we will have 3. 11 minus 7, we will have 4. Again, it will be 0. This will be like this. How interesting. Now 8 and 9. 15 minus 4, we will have 4. We will get 1. Again, 15 minus 11, we will have 1. Here we will have 0. Copy fast. Yes, my dear friends. So hope you have completed. So before discussing further, we have a small clerical correction. 15 minus 3, it will be 12. So 12 minus 1, it will be 11. 11 minus 9, 11 minus 4, it will be 7. So that correction you can write it. So since this number is changing, there will be slight changes will come in the independent float. So you please try to do this independent float yourself. So the slight change in the correction will come here and all correct. This all correct only. 10 minus 3, 7 all correct only. Here 15 minus 3 we have 12. 12 minus 4 we will have 8. Now 8 minus 5 we will have 3. So the correction will be there. So please copy. Accordingly, the answer will have slight correction. Please do fast. Okay. So here two things. This will not change. Here it will be 2 because it is a critical part. 8 minus 5, 3. 10 minus 2 and it will come. So complete fast. Fast, my dear friends. Okay. So hope you have completed. So because of that some small typing mistake, that correction we have done here. So this is the final answer you can copy. This is the final answer you can copy. You can take your own time. Please copy. Okay. So you can take your own time. You can copy. So this question number 63, question number 64, I will make it. All are same thing. So question number 63, question number 64, then there is one previous year question same detail. Question number 75, question number 76. These 3-4 questions you can do it as yourself. If you need any doubt, you can contact me personally. I will share you the answer. But before that, you want to share your working calculation. It is same ditto. Yours 2 are previous year question, 2 are I brought it from CA final. So you can do yourself, nothing new concept. So if you have doubt, you can ask me directly. I will share you the final answer. So hope your studies are going well. Wish you all the best. God bless you. So in the next class, we will discuss another interesting concept called pertin. So today, when we started discussing the topic, we were discussing how to draw a network. We were discussed it. Calculation of critical path also we have discussed it. Total float and independent float also we have discussed. So now we have 2 points only pending here. That is pertin crashing. So this we can discuss in our next class. So hope your studies are going well. Wish you all the best. God bless you. I'll come before you with an exciting continuation of this class in the next session. Till then, wish you all the best. God bless you.